Hello everyone, this is Calvin Russell, CEO and founder of 850 Club Credit Consultation. Hope everyone's doing well today. In today's video, we're going to talk about the all-new Chase Slate Edge card. All right, let's go straight into it. So, for those of you who have been following Chase for quite some time, the name may not even sound that familiar with this particular credit card, of course, because Chase always had the Chase Slate. But they actually got rid of it right before the pandemic, and it was actually one of the easier cards to kind of get into. Of course, you have the Freedom, and then of course you have the Freedom Unlimited, and then you have the Slate. The Slate is like maybe level 2 to level 3, right? So it's a slight upgrade from the Chase Freedom and the Freedom Unlimited as well too. So now, this one gives you a $100 sign-up bonus. It also gives you 12 months of 0% APR as well too for the first 12 months. Okay, so of course, with this one being the Edge, it's going to be a little bit different, but that's really about the only perk. Everything else is about the same. After that, of course, the interest rates can range anywhere between 4.99 to 23.99, depending on what you qualify for. Okay. Now, since they just dropped this card, they're pretty excited about it. They're going to be pushing it as well too. As far as credit scores that you're going to need to get it, obviously 700 or higher. If you have a relationship with them, you might be able to squeak away with 680. There's always been a lot of Chase rules and things of that sort, but let me tell you something. The pandemic has changed a lot of things. Okay, so if you've already gotten, had some Chase cards in the past, if you've gotten some things in the mail from them, if you already have a Chase, checking account, savings account, if you already have the Chase Freedom, any of those, can I would say put you in a better position to get approved, for this particular card, right? As we know, it's always going to be easier to buy a house and to get a car than it is to get a credit card, right? So the credit card game is always something that they want us to kind of be fishing for, but keeping an open mind to it, okay? And then of course you can always go to their site and try to pre-qualify as well to see what type of cars that you can get approved for. Okay, there was also another perk as well too about the card that I thought it was a little bit different than what they normally do, and this is going to give you an increased credit line after 6 months. So it's an automatic one-time evaluation for a credit line increase when you pay on time and spend $500 in the first 6 months. So now, very similar to Capital One, where after 6 months of just paying on time, Capital One would give you a credit limit increase. But with Chase, they said, listen, we want you to spend at least $500 and pay on time within a 6-month period, and it's an automatic evaluation. Okay, then we will see what we get you with your credit line increase. So you see how it's the words, they're very good at wordplay. So of course you will fall into that category as long as you meet those qualifications. But to know that is huge. A lot of companies are now starting to trend toward giving us more information than they always did back in the day, right? And of course, if you're comparing this card to another similar card, which actually just dropped on yesterday, I'm sorry, a couple days before today. And of course, by the way, you get that $100 statement credit. In order to get that, you got to spend $500 within the first month. So you can get that $100 statement credit to the account itself. That's the welcome bonus, okay? And then of course, but you got to spend within $500 in 6 months, which also qualifies you for the credit line increase. Now, if you're comparing this to any other card, that's the Wells Fargo Active Cash card. Now, that one just came out a couple of days ago, of course, because of their whole credit line changes and stuff like that. That one gives you 0% for 15 months. Okay, and again, that card is the Wells Fargo Active Cash card. That one gives you 0% for 15 months, rather than the Chase Slate Edge, which gives you 0% for 12 months. So if you guys are looking to take advantage of those balance transfers, you most definitely can do that. And this one gives you a $200 cash welcome offer. So keep in mind, now this particular card just came out as well too, and with you getting the 0% APR for 15 months, the $200 cash reward offer, I mean, this is huge. So again, it just came out with this card if you're looking for something to compare it to. All right. Other than that, that's pretty much it. They do have $600 cell phone protection, but don't know how that's going to kind of play a role. But that's if you're looking to compare it to something, that would be a card to compare it to. All right. But now keep in mind, with both cards just coming out, you most definitely have options. Pay attention to what's coming inside the mail. There are different credit cards with different perks and things of that sort. But this hopefully is going to start to, this at least shows that Chase is starting to pay attention to what consumers want. We want to know how to qualify for the credit line increase. We want to know what it's going to take to get approved. We want to know, are you keeping up with other offers that other companies are putting out there? Because Chase is always one of the largest credit card distributors out there. And usually when you get that Chase card, you know that other cards are well on the way, like American Express, so on and so forth. But this is a mid-grade card, a little bit better than the credit, than of course the Chase Freedom card. Of course, nowhere near the Sapphire, but this is going to be a great card. And you could probably, this could even be a great first card as well too, depending on what's already on your credit report and such. Okay, so keep an eye on it. Just dropped, just today. Actually, I think last night actually. So keep an eye on that as well too. All right. So if you like this video, like it. You want to share it. And as always, be sure to subscribe as we have nothing but great content on the way. Thank you all so much. Have a great day.